If you sat in a dozen college classes, you are likely to see professors using PowerPoint ineffectively. According to a 2011 survey, 83% of survey respondents said they would rather go to the doctor or do their taxes than sit through an awful PowerPoint presentation. Many students dislike PowerPoint presentations because professors copy and paste their lecture notes onto slides and then orally deliver this information to them. Researchers show that reading words from slides decrease students' learning and retention. Additionally, the redundancy principle suggests professors who read their text-based PowerPoint slides are causing their students to split their attention. Instead, create slides with images and speak to your students about those images. Many professors spend the entire class time delivering PowerPoint lectures because they believe their purpose is to transfer knowledge to students. By doing so, they place their students in passive roles. Instead, professors must strategize how their PowerPoint slides complement their lessons. To use PowerPoint effectively, it is helpful to follow 5 guidelines. The first guideline is that each slide should have some type of visual and a limited amount of text. You do not want to read your slides. Instead, slides should highlight important points and the images should reinforce the messages communicated. Guideline 2. Use large font size. This rule is pretty common amongst PowerPoint experts. Font sizes should be at least 24 points. The third guideline suggests that slides should not be similar to your handouts. According to researchers, PowerPoint presentations act as focal points with appropriate images and minimal text. Guideline 4 encourages the creation of visual messages to convey information. Since people process visual and verbal communication simultaneously, but cannot input 2 verbal messages at the same time, it is best to create the most visually stimulating slides you can by incorporating pictures, graphs, maps, or other eye-catching images, such as short video clips, into slide presentations. The last guideline suggests that videos, movement, and music create emotional stimulation unlike other elements. Researchers studying video effectiveness embedded within multimedia found student comprehension, recall, and depth of learning is enhanced with videos than any other stimulus acting alone. In addition to adding videos to PowerPoint slides, professors want to direct slide movements. Research shows that appropriate animations inspire interest, but the types of movements employed need to be strategic. According to researchers, different directions, speed, and motions produce different sensations. For example, if a transition is moving from left to right, then the viewer is comfortable. In contrast, a right to left moving transition produces discomfort. Top to bottom feels natural, but bottom to top is illogical. Thus, if you are making an illogical point for the sake of getting your students to think, then using a bottom to top transition would emphasize your instructional strategy. Besides focusing on movement within slides, consider adding music for effect. According to researchers, music sets the tone, provokes emotions, and activates students' brains. To truly engage students in class discussions, use PowerPoint to create games such as Jeopardy! Unlike videos, graphics, and text, which do not require students to participate, PowerPoint games make students a part of the action. Incorporate these games into practices to reinforce knowledge and skills, or use PowerPoint games to prepare students for upcoming exams.